We have been bound together by an intricate network society where each individual plays a role. Some excel in it, some even perfect it. The Milestone Group perfects in safety, the safety of your assets, your vehicles, you. Our 2004 groundbreaking ceremony gave way to V-Tracking. that has since worked primarily for the safety of the people, all the while building a rapport for delivery of claims and thus reliability. With our credibility accredited, the road to innovation unraveled itself. From here, we fast-tracked into nationwide vehicle tracking services, where VChase was our first brainchild. Have your vehicle monitored at a cost-effective scale, substantially lowering the chances of loss through theft. Features of which include: it soon evolved V-Trace for a more amiable control under your fingertips. The added features are Motorbike, most relied upon and yet overlooked mode of transport are bikes. With sales touching the 2 million mark annually, the risk of having it stolen rises exponentially. We extended our services towards these often unheeded and launched Motorbike for bikes. Though the wheels are less, the features are more. V-Fleet. From care of the individuals, we turned to corporate sectors. We found that our technology spoke in volumes when turned to for a solution. We customized our products and soon gave our services an amassed look for our B2B ventures and called it V-Fleet, where your trucks are in safe hands. The features include inland cargoes. The inland cargo that moves over inter- and intra-city grids between warehouses, factories and drop points needs our ever-watchful eye over it. Enhanced security enabled us to install GSM digital locks that nullify the chances of reaching the desired place short-handed, features of which include trucks and container monitoring. Monitoring is also needed of mass cargo. What better than to have our prime movers and containers hovering over your fleet and keeping a real-time management? To ensure quality service, we deploy two hardware. One GPRS device is installed in prime movers for management and another asset pack mounted over the containers to monitor its status in GSM covered areas and also to non-GSM indigenous areas, monitoring through Iridium satellite constellation. Axle load monitoring. We stand second to none in the race of innovations. Over the need to be first, to be the best, comes the need to make our country safer. And for that, we have introduced for the first time in the Pakistani market, axle load monitoring. Gone are the days where the hassle was to unload, weigh and reload containers, and is now replaced with our axle load monitors that provide real-time weight monitoring of your assets in the containers. The features include monitoring of heavy machinery. En route to sustaining the quality of our services, we progressed our V-Tracking to monitoring heavy machinery designed for construction tasks and raised the productivity of dams, minings and construction. We have made doing the right work at the right time possible. The salient features include VHF services. We have set the bar higher methodically, with security personnel more vigilant with our efficient VHF communication in areas out of reach of GSM and GPRS services. The features include solar panel monitoring. To go green, people have invested well on solar panels that are susceptible to being stolen. Thereby, our intention of safeguarding your assets stretched to novel ideas of having your solar investments tracked. Features of which include cold chain monitoring. Cold chain monitoring provide remote solution to monitor temperatures of freezer and chiller units, enabling our customers to take timely actions before the mishap occurs. The features include Deep freezer monitoring. V-Tracking has come to the rescue of deep freezer such as for ice cream, pop drinks or chocolate makers. With its temperature control monitoring and anti-theft features of our monitoring device embedded with intelligent software, we make sure that the company-placed freezers at shops are not moved out and its compressors are continuously operational, keeping the products cool at all times. Genset monitoring. Another reliable solution is the provision of the Genset monitoring. We provide a nourished service from a monitored placement and movement of your gensets to real-time monitoring of all gauges of the installed system over a single screen. The features include hybrid tracking and monitoring of fishing boats. Beyond the peripherals of territorial lands, our needs did not falter. To boats lost at sea or those who fall victim to hostile weather or area, we reel them out. This is our hybrid tracking and monitoring of fishing boats. The features include advanced camera tracking systems. Driving is a responsibility. Thereby, it is needed that we drive professionally at all times. The larger vehicles, like buses and coaches, require around-the-clock monitoring system to evade from mishaps. Fleet Dashcam is not only an effective track control for fleet drivers but also for vehicle owners to keep track of their loved ones. Real-time video recording and GPS locating with built-in mic and speaker supporting two-way communication. Smart Camera Tracking Systems. The Smart Cam tracking system with its 5-to-5 camera monitoring is a state-of-the-art mini-designed MDVR with a powerful yet user-friendly data interface. Driver alert system cameras let it detect the dire situation in front of your vehicle and warn accordingly. Let Advanced Driver Alert System provide you with the added security you and your vehicle need. With a new generation image compression engine and HD image processing, enjoy the perfect image experience. Fuel tanker monitoring. V-Tracking's reliability ventures into fuel tankers for you to track your product's whereabouts, quantity and adulteration at all times. The features include garbage truck tracking and monitoring system. Garbage collection and disposal is a serious issue in the country. The collection trucks are unmonitored. Therefore, these trucks either do not go to the garbage collection site or do not head to the landfill site and dispose the garbage off to the sewage systems of Karachi, choking them in the process. Vehicle Tracking has developed a system which monitors the movement of these trucks, their working hours, the distance travelled, ignition on and off alerts, geofencing alerts, and mobile application. Load measurement of trucks, monitoring of load-in, offloading, en route monitoring of any change in weight of carriage. Both the garbage trucks and bins have been equipped with an RFID. The data is updated the moment the two RFIDs come in range. Each truck is equipped with front and back cameras that have 24-hour HD recordings on the go. This enables fleet managers of municipalities and janitorial service providers to keep track of and monitor their fleet to gauge the efficiency of their staff. OBD Tracking and Monitoring. Monitoring of vehicles and hybrid vehicles is a serious issue nowadays. Installation of tracking devices requires power and connection, which may result in voiding warranty parameters. To cater this issue, V-Tracking introduced OBD device, a plug-and-play device which will provide the tracking and monitoring reports without voiding the warranty. Our solution is a self-installed vehicle tracking device that can literally be fitted within no time. Vehicle Tracking Device. that plugs into the vehicle's OBD2 port. Its compact design allows easy installation. Its internal OBD reader can obtain information from the vehicle's on-board computer and relay it over GPRS networks. Our OBD tracker connects quickly and easily to the OBD2 diagnostic port of the vehicle and starts collecting data. Feature of which includes ignition on-off, power voltage and motion detection, device plug-unplug alert, parameter reading with vehicle ECU, mileage, engine RPM, ignition, driver behavior feature, speeding, harsh braking, harsh acceleration, harsh cornering, excess idling, support firmware updated by air OTA, support GPRS blank area data record and re-upload, micro USB port for data reading and configure. Our network of offices span in all directions, holding fort in Karachi, Lahore, Multan, Hyderabad and Islamabad, whereas our resources are available all over Pakistan. Our valuable customers deserve our invaluable services, and that is why our footprint since 2004 has been the most impactful in services of needed security. We tracking 24/7 vigilant.